I got a special booth. I got to get you up in a booth, man. I got to get you up in a booth. Matter of fact, you drink? Yeah. Drinks on me for you. You know what I'm saying? Delta, you know what I'm saying? JoJo, I got you to Dolores. Boom. All right. You know what I'm saying? 30 for 30 today. We're going to go ahead and get it cracking. You know, I got a DJ up in the building. You know what I'm saying? You call him DJ Ken. You know what I mean? DJ Ken about to get some music popping. You know what I'm saying? We got AMP. Who else up in here? You know what I'm saying? Who else up in here? Y'all sharing the platform? About to get it in for our brother Ozone in the right way. You know what I'm saying? We want to do something special for our brother today. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's a special day. You know, and also this is a special moment as well. You know what I mean? Because we don't do each other, especially in a time of need. How often do we do this for one another? You know what I mean? Oh yeah. We got the boom boom room. We got it set. I already knew you was gonna say that, so that's already set up. You can just head on back there, man. You just head on back there, Delta. The boom boom room is popping too. Trust. We got some things that you like, especially. What I'm gonna go ahead. We already have a few people up in the building. So DJ Ken, if you want to go ahead and kick it off, go ahead and kick it off. You know
Can't handle me now. We do it all. We dating on laws. They think about taking me down. We didn't put bulletproof all on the cars. I told them bring 80 more rounds. I put baguettes on all of my dogs. They fall. They making a sound. I'm on the yacht with a bad dot. We got the streets in the headlock. Try to get the backyard. All they see was the challenge and red dot. I had my mama a black car. Yeah, I really pull up to the head now. This that one AC. You ain't one of them rappers. And none of your brothers can tell with myself.
Sir. 30 for 30. My bad for the echo. We gonna work on the sounds and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I just want to start it off, you know, just get it pumping with that. Get your blood pumping just a little bit while people still come on in. Like I said, we celebrating Ozone's B-Day. You know what I'm saying? It's his B-Day, the 30th. 30 for 30. You understand? So we got a lot of things going on today. Like I said, I got a long menu on this phone. It's a long menu of things that's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Things that's gonna pop off. So we got some activities, we got some talent coming forward. You know, we got many different things, you know. So like I say, showcase, we got, you know, storytelling. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know, well, first off, I'd like to give a special shout out because I got a special section for the Mighty 300. The Mighty 300. Are you in the middle? Who's all in the Mighty 300? Go ahead and type in the chat if you're in the Mighty 300. So that's the 300 people that's pledging to donate or find some way to come up with $500 each for our brother Ozone. Because anybody that's in the Mighty 300 is going to secure our brother's freedom. Okay, so we got one Mighty 300. Who else in the Mighty 300? Talk to me. We got another Mighty 300. Okay. So we got Black Queen in the building. We got Dolores in the building. We got a set in the Mighty 300. Who else in the Mighty 300? We got AMP on deck. You know I got the special booth for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and you got a very special booth for y'all. You know what I mean? So y'all get, you know, all bottles, anything that you want. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you want. You know what I mean? Y'all want to see what's up with the boom boom room? You can do that. You know what I'm saying? Delta back there chilling. You know what I mean? So we got more Mighty 300. Yeah, y'all go ahead and put that in the chat. Let's get it. Shout out to y'all. Special shout out to y'all. And I want to have something special just for the Mighty 300 people. You know, I know it's 300 of y'all.
This is just an epic film.
You guys, let's start right now.
All right. So let me see. Shout out to everyone. Hang on 1 second.
Look. So, something going on already. They trying to stop the party already. We ain't gonna let them stop the party. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna let them stop this party for our brother Ozone. Something popped off already. You know what I mean?
Internet just kicked out all of a sudden. That usually don't happen. So I tell you what, since that happened, go ahead and share
y'all. We got it on. We got it on
people
deck,
up in the
y'all.
building. You know what I'm saying? They can't stop this.
They've been
Ain't
messing
gonna stop
around
this.
with this stream for real.
Hey, yo, so
They want to play with
real
the buttons
quick,
and all type of stuff,
just
y'all.
real quick, I want us to take a
Jeez.
look.
Come on now.
I don't want us to forget about.
But like OC said, it ain't stopping nothing, y'all.
So I don't want us to forget about that.
Please.
Otho.org.
Thank you.
I'm gonna show you something real quick. So I don't want us to even think about forgetting on what we're here for. All right. So y'all see that. So with this party, with this celebration, I mean, if we all could drop $30 for his birthday, now I go ahead and give you this for maybe the people later may not catch this. The brother just turned 30 years old on the 30th today. So if he's dropping $30, that would be a beautiful thing for the brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a very symbolistic type of guy. Everything means something. You know what I mean? So we got to put out the positive vibrations in many different ways. Otho.org is where you find these beautiful children, Ozone, and then you can also donate at Otho.org. Otho.org. So that's how that looks. Go ahead and do that. Go there. And that's how it looks right there. Otho.org. 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 But we're going to get it popping. So, you know, I said what I said. You know, let's go ahead and get the party jumping a little more. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and get some music. So y'all go ahead and get your dance on. You know what I'm saying? So don't act like some of y'all are holier than thou. You know what I'm saying? That you act like you don't listen to all types of music in the world. You know what I'm saying? So we playing the party music, the stuff that we party to. You know, I like to call all of our music Aboriginal music. All of it is tribal to me. Although the words could be off, could be changed up, it's still tribal. We still made it up. It's still our stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Aboriginal, you know, type of things that we do as a people, especially being captured in captivity, you know, of this what I call white supremacy that we're in. But anyway, DJ Ken, go ahead and drop that.
Yeah. Birthday. It's birthday. If I die, bury me inside Louis They ask me what I do and who I do it for, and how I come up with this shit up in the studio. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. When I die, bury me inside the Gucci style. When I die, bury me inside the Louis style. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday. She got a big booty, so I call her big booty. Skirt, wrist moving, cook, get into it. I'm in the kitchen, yams everywhere. Just made a jewel, I got bands everywhere. You the realest nigga breathing if I hold my breath. Referee with a whistle, hold his tag. Extendo clip, extendo roll. When your girl leave me, she need a hair salon. Had weed killer going on the Jefferson. See, I done had more bombs than Pakistan. Dope bomb, then a pill bomb. See, nigga, I'm ballin' you in wheel car. When I die, bury me inside the jury style. When I die, bury me inside the truest style. True to my religion, to everything, I'm too different. So when I die, bury me next to two bitches. They ask me what I do and who I do it for, and how I come up with this shit up in the studio. All I want for my birthday is a big booty house. All I want for my birthday is a big booty house. Yeah. Boy. Me off the green, this for my kid.
So when my kids have kids, everything we did for the crib, everything we did, how we lived. All this smoke got a scent, all that smoke kept a scent. Everything I spoke, what I meant, never disguised my intent. Lines outside the event, brought my life out the trench. God, thank God, look what he did. We off the grid.
We off the grid.
I'm off the grid. Got tats on my ribs, tattoos on my ribs. I just tell my kids, I just do 20 county music honest. I just bought me some brand new clothes, Dover Street Market. We just took a ride, shot it. I'm in a Rolls Royce, you don't watch it, Cali. I light her up, blunt and let you try it. Come off the grid, I'm on the
we off the grid, this for my kid. Everything we did for the crib, then hit. Flexing with business trip. Going to grid, 6 G6, lead live 76. He spit them, we off the grid.
Yeah, look, when I was in jail, I was low key. Shout out to supporters that wrote me. Eat food, work out, and go sleep. You know I'm praying, carrying both feet. Know we got God with us. He look at me and see a God figure. And when I stop vibing, I know that he put me in. I'ma always catch a hard shiver. I know it's demons in that dark liquor. We buy a bottle and squad switch up. Everybody turn into a horse. When my pockets bigger and my heart richer. My mind smarter. I grind harder and my car quicker. I'm at her in church. She pray for me. She my God sister. Yeah, I'm only trusting the people I keep close. Telling they so for a week. Oh, remember when I was broke wearing cheap coats? I was diamonds and houses and C notes. I'm feeling marvelous. The monster was. They call me a product of my environment. I tell them no, I'm a God producer. It's good in the God to shoot. I put them on you and get hard to move. Tattoo on my face, the mark of truth. Gotta watch what you say when they mark you. I already predicted this. Y'all only witness that. Look, got a couple old friends that I'm not really clicking with. I know they pray that we settle our differences. Pray that they lower all my senses. I got some demons I'm not even dealing with. They ain't feelings I'm not really feeling it. I know some members that gave back their membership. You switched up, Like how you not feeling me? Look, I act like I care, but I don't really care. Now I live in a new building with amenities. I got a new ceiling with a chimney. I got a few wanna finish me. I don't get too friendly with the enemy. You gotta move different when you in the industry. Oh, yeah. You gotta move different when you in the industry. You gotta move different when you look. God bless me with amazing grace. She fell in love with my day to day. I just want my problems to fade away. Man, I'm tired of I need Gatorade. Boy, I got on my feet and I made a name and I made it a necklace. When you from the bottom and you working hard just to get to the top, they gotta respect it. If you got a boost, you gotta project it. If you got a wrong, you gotta correct it. If you got a name, you gotta protect it. If you get me shocked, you gotta elect. Tryna live a new life, so I got a new plan and I gotta finesse with love. Yeah, cause they want me to lose, they ain't part of the rules. I be trying so hard not to move reckless.
We off the grid, this for my kid. Everything we did for the crib, then hit. Flexing with business trip. Going grid, 6 G6, lead live 76. He spit this and that's the shade, this. You can strip with this. Cool, still lit. On the grid. Off the grid. Vertical fire.
Yeah, we in the building. Hey, we got 1:30. Y'all couldn't hear me? Y'all was just jamming too hard. Y'all must have been jamming hard. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now, yeah. So let's go ahead and put this in the chat then. Let's put happy birthday Ozone. Happy birthday Othel. Happy B-Day, Ozone, Arthur Wallace, whatever you know him as. Let's go ahead and put that in the chat right now. Not right now, but right now. Yep. I like this one. I'm gonna have to. Boom. That $30, $30, 30 for 30. Let's get it popping. Let's go ahead and wish Ozone a happy B-Day, happy born day. You know, 30 at 30. All right. So I'll tell you what. I see some of y'all getting it popping. You know what I'm saying? I like that, you know. I like that. Some of y'all twerking. Some of y'all doing break dancing. Is somebody break dancing over there? That's what's up. Okay. Hey, bringing it back. We got some old school players up in here. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Doing the two-step. Okay. Yeah, but we're going to get it popping. We're going to keep the show rolling. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all having fun. Hopefully you're having a great time. You know what I'm saying? In our brother's Ozone's name. You know what I mean? So one thing that we do as a people, you know, we end up being in full support after someone passed already. But what about the people that's still living, that's still alive and fighting? You know what I mean? So, you know, when we think about Ozone, we got to think about, you know, us, everything that we're going through as a people. We got to let Ozone represent himself as a symbol for us as well. You know what I mean? That's how we have to see him as. You know, so once he win, we win. You know, it's just the same. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the people that just coming in. You know what I mean? So I see y'all wearing black. That's lovely. You know what I mean? That's lovely. Puzzle in the building. What's up, sis? Yeah. Akachi speaks. Yeah, what's up, sis? Okay. Yeah, we in the building. So we gonna go ahead and get it going. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring on the co-host. You know what I'm saying? And then we want to announce some different things. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna spread the microphone. You know, I mean, we're gonna spread it around. You know what I'm saying? So where the co-host at? Where we at?
We got one of your co-hosts right here. What's going on, everybody? Shalom, everybody. Happy B-Day, Brother O.
Yes, sir. Ken in the building. This is DJ Ken, y'all. DJ Ken. Say what's up to DJ Ken in the building. Show love to the DJ.
What's good, y'all? Y'all like that music selection? What's good?
Yeah, that's what's up, you know. That's what's up.
Happy G-Day, the big O.
Yeah. So, you know, certain people need the links, you know. So what I'm going to do is actually put the link up in the chat so we'll be able to know the right people who from who, and then we can just go from there as well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put the link in the chat, and let me see who's next up.
Yeah, they probably try to come on over here. You know, they doing a live stream, so
indeed.
We got Major TV is streaming this for us. We have a lot of platforms streaming. We have Soul Journey of Life, Questman out there streaming for us. Salute y'all. We even have Straight No Chaser with the Queen is streaming this as well. And I think maybe Big Black American Secret, you know, so it's no secret. We're here to support our brother O, and we really want to bring him home, y'all. So, you know, let's donate something for him today for his birthday. I keep hearing y'all talking about that 30 for 30. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, indeed. Let's get it popping in the right way. You know, let's get it popping in the right way. So I just put out the link in the chat. Let me pin it real quick.
Yeah, for the people coming up for the talent show.
Well, this is for the people that need to come in. You know, so by the way, the talent show people, y'all could come in as well. And we'll just put it in whatever particular order. Just be patient, and everybody would definitely get a chance to go. So the people with the talent that's in the building, y'all come on here to click on that link. You know, if you're in the building, go ahead and click on that link. So I already know one of the brothers is in. So let me
you ready?
Hold on for a second.
Yeah, man, I like that light. It's what you got going on with your club right there with those lights.
Club OC.
Right.
You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, it's being pinned. Okay, somebody else pinned it for you. Right on. Right on. Yeah, so go ahead and click on that. So we got Major.
Hey,
we got Major up in the building. Let me
bring what, Major. Man?
Yeah.
While we're waiting on everybody to click on those links,
yeah.
Check it out. You know, we just got through talking to your boy Big O.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, man. It was crazy. He called just before we was getting ready to go live on it, you know. And he said he's feeling the energy. You know, people are writing him, telling him about the 30 for 30. Yeah, so he feels the same energy that we feel right now. He said he wants to make sure, you know, everybody have fun, you know, and of course, you know, he appreciated it. And for those of you who just not hearing about the story, you know, make sure you keep on listening. Make sure you keep tuning in. OC the Grace channel, my channel, Y2 Kenyon, Major TV, all of us. Make sure you tune in so you can keep hearing the story. And the biggest thing is he just thanks you guys so much. God bless you. Love you for your support. And let's go ahead and have fun and support our brother Big O.
Yes, indeed, Ken. I'm gonna leave it to you to bring whoever you need up. I mean, and we can just go from there. We can take it from there. All right, and you can take me off if you need to, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll tell you what, let's do it like this then. For those of you who are doing this, okay, yeah, that's cool. I mean, but you know, you got the light show going on. We might need that. But we're gonna do first. I tell you what we can do first. We can do the video submitted by Brother Major. So this is the talent competition. And Brother Major submitted a video for a group that he's producing out of New Orleans. So let's see if we can watch that. And then that way they can kick off the talent show competition. And for anybody else out there in the audience, if you have a talent that you would like to share with the people today, you know, don't be shy about it. And just make sure you hit me in a private chat if there's any problem with the sound or anything like that, all right? Let me see. Let me make sure everything is all good. All right, that looks good. So I guess we're going to go ahead and start this first one, OC.
All right.
Hey, Z Will, it's that heat.
If the black folks run up in the White House like the white folks did, man, they would've bust us. They be quick to touch a nigga like a Marion. Matter of fact, burn a nigga ass like Usher. Hands up, man, he still gon' aim for fuck a body shot cause they aiming for the brain. Man, this shit's so crazy, for real, it's messed up. Telling you can't breathe, they apply more pressure. Who am I to speak when they can't hear me? All they know is shut the fuck up, they try to kill me. They say color purple beat a nigga like he silly. Man, my life so pencil, bitch, I'm worth a million. If a boss can't hear us, I'ma make them hear me. Man, I wish a nigga would, bitch, near me. Tell them folks that they better not come near me. Cause if they do, they gon' have to motherfucking kill me. No, this no peace. I see you, my niggas die. Y'all keep fucking with us. Start a riot, 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 start a riot. Black lives matter, but I know they don't want to when it says down because I scan and identical. What's against them, and I hope it don't get physical. 12 pillars over in the streets, they're murder you. Scared from my sisters and brothers, I mean that. So we protest, send it to get us some feedback. They don't want to see the peace, get ready to feed that. Gotta pay us, all I do is my people, we need that. But I hope we can all be one, and I can't be the only one. Make this place right for my son, gotta show them just how it's done. But I hope we can all be one, and I can't be the only one. Make this place right for my son, gotta show them just how it's done. No justice, no peace, I'm tired of seeing my niggas die. Y'all keep fucking with us, I promise that we gon' start a riot. Start a riot, start a riot, start a riot, start a
hands, give every begging convictions. Heads up, no shooters resistant. Right or wrong, they ain't trying to listen. The sentence to sentence, I cannot plead guilty. Pray to God that somebody help me. In the cell, no bail, no cell, just me and my conscience and the seals against me. How the hell you breathe when others in needs got you pinned down? How the hell are we free with 2 hots in the cop? Locked in a box, had to watch the clock. Beat a nigga up with a lock in the sock. Commissary hit, got the block on lock. For the judge, for the lawyer, yeah, nigga for the cop. When the nigga on top, they take what we got.
They say we free, but we still slaves. Turn cotton fields on the chain gang. So you won't bust a shekel and change. Your ancestors living in their grave. Murder nothing but a plantation. Make sure it's off your people labor. You ask me if this shit racist. You still ain't get there before they ain't come. Bring my Malcolm X and resurrect Martin Luther King. Stop black genocide. Teach my people unity. I wish there was some law there. We wasn't minorities. I wish that people wasn't dying because of their authorities. I wish that like I told God. I wish you want to talk to me. And the people listen, looking like they about to fall asleep. Back on black crime that start our community. Let's take inside the book, trying to wipe us out of history. No justice, no peace. I'm tired of seeing my neighbors die. Y'all keep fucking with us. I promise that we gon' stop fighting. No justice, no peace. I'm tired of seeing my neighbors die. Y'all keep fucking with us. I promise that we gon' start a fight. Start a rise, 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 start a rise.
Hey, see, Will, it's that heat.
All right. That was cool right there. Yeah, that song was named Riot by YD. So, that's going to be, one of the first entries for the talent showcase. So next up, we have Brother Quest Fan is in the building. Let's see if we can pull him in, OC, and see if he's ready. Peace and blessings, Quest Man.
Peace, God.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Shalom. Salam alaikum. Hotep.
All that.
Oh yeah. I see you got that club session over there.
I wanted to come in too,
Yeah,
take my feet.
Yeah.
I see you, Quest.
Participate. Give me a drink. I don't drink the alcohol, but I will drink the ice cold.
I got you kombucha, some kombucha. You know what I mean?
The nitro.
We'll get you right.
All right. So y'all want me to go down? Y'all want me to do this the right way then, right?
Hey,
yeah. Go ahead.
I know you.
Okay. Ozone, ozone. I am ozone, the bronze face, declared in agreement. A war zone testing the best of those who claim to stand up for their own. Some fall off. Some stand by waiting to see if the beast can paint a hole in the heart of the ozone layer. Like mind flayers, the adversaries seek to break the growing unity, only to instead receive mountaintop shouts, I am ozone. We have dreamed enough, marched and fussed, yet ozone was of those who stood up from the dust. A black man who persisted in lifting up his community, helping the way a warrior does. In the face of injustice, one must hold on, keep on flowing like water does. I am ozone declares 3 blessed seeds. Though they see their morning star temporarily chained behind dark clouds, they know who they are. They know who they love, budding like ancient saplings as they hug their father, ozone. A people's champ in these times when hobos and no-shows perpetrate the glow road, yet those who know see through the holes, foes disguised as new age Negro heroes. Not so be the case of ones like Ozone, our brother holding on in the face of those cold. So, salute to Ozone. We sing the real flow. We are Ozone. We stand up for those people. Hashtag free Ozone. His innocence we know. Solid words from the soul, dropping those bogus charges. We stand for Ozone's justice. It's just us, the blessed. We are Ozone. You didn't know? Respect us. Ozone. There it is. Peace and blessings. Salute to Ozone. We got your back.
Hey man, that was beautiful, man.
I like that. I like that.
Yes,
You know.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, let me go get your drinks right now. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
All right.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hold on, because I see some more talent up in the chat. You know, yeah, I know who y'all are. Don't let me call you out. Yeah, come on through. You know what I'm saying? And show us some talent. But we got some more talent up in the building as well. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure everybody I want you to know that when you bring up your talents, make sure it's respectful. It's something it's not going to be basically something that it can't go on this case or anything like that. You know what I mean? So be smart about what you're saying. Be smart about what you're doing. You know what I mean? I know somebody was trying to send a video that it was like a little twerking video, but we don't want to do that either. You know what I'm saying? So although that may raise some funds, but we just want to do it in the right way. We want to do it in the right way.
Right.
You know, so who's next that we have on the list as far as talent?
Right now we have our brother Paul. Paul is in the building. Let's go ahead and bring him up.
Salute, Paul.
What's going on?
Blessings, brother Paul. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How you doing, man?
All right. Good to see you. This is our gracious host, OC.
What's going on, OC the Great?
What's going on, my brother? Peace to you.
Paul is an artist. So what he's going to do is he's going to grace us with some elegant art today and let you know where you can see or purchase some of his art. So the floor is all yours, Paul.
All right, so I started this art company during the pandemic. It's DJ PJ Arts. I started it because I wanted my son to unplug. He was at home. He was doing a homeschooling, and I just felt that he was on just a computer and he was plugged into technology a little bit too much. So what I did was I played In a Sentimental Mood by, I can't even think about it, Bird and... I can't even think who does it, but the In a Sentimental Mood. And I asked him to draw what he heard. And from that, we started to just do art. We had some old wood in the garage, and we started to put that together and found out different ways to express ourselves during the pandemic. From that point, we started to make T-shirts out of some of the art that he did. I don't even know how you turn this camera around. But as you can see, there's artwork displayed all around my house. This was the first one that he did. He called this Liberty Blue. When he heard those sounds, he said that it felt like some kind of freedom. And he created this Liberty Blue. So this was his first abstract. And it kind of grew from there to different things. And one of the things that I wanted to do through my art was kind of tell a story. If you look at this mosaic here, it's just a backdrop of this actually comes together and it all tells a story. One of the reasons why I got into art or I started messing with this was to kind of get males to kind of get in touch with their sons. And I thought that during the pandemic, this was a wonderful time to do that. I was actually going through a divorce at the time as well. So I figured this is a way to kind of decorate his new environment. And he would do some of these with me. And each of these have a special meaning. Usually they're about love and loss and triumph and actually celebrating being Black. So as you can see, there's a couple of different paintings all around the house. This, bigger than the art, is more of the journey and the story behind it. It's about taking something that's seemingly trash and turning it into treasure. So these are some of the pieces that we've done over the course of about a year and a half. And each of these has special meanings. My son has touched a piece of every single one of these portraits and these exhibits. So
nice. Nice.
It's a pleasure for me to be able to kind of showcase this to you all. A lot of times when we talk about trauma and we talk about things that we use to cope, one of the things that I used to cope was art, and teaching my son how to then do that. There's different meditations that he could do while he does the art. He just thinks about what he's painting and why he's painting it. I took that to another level and decided to try to start a business from there. From there, we came up with DJ PJ Arts. If you go on Instagram, it's just DJ PJ _arts, and there is some materials there to purchase. Everything that I do is kind of a celebration of life, and you can kind of see the evolution of where it started and kind of where it ended up at. And we have different embellishments and things that go on in these pieces. They're available for print. Also, the originals, we're able to print those on aluminum as well as canvas, high quality paper. Just all the way to be able to kind of celebrate creativity. I have them hung around my house because I like to look at my house as sort of a gallery. And each room has a different feel as you go in. We've created furniture. I don't know if you could see this. I just walked in the door. I apologize, but here goes my bed. If you look at DJ PJ Arts, you'll be able to see everything that we've worked on, and each of these pieces of art tell a story.
DJ PJ Arts.
This mosaic in the back. I don't know if you guys remember those Choose Your Own Adventure books. Everybody remember those? Anybody? Yes, no, maybe so.
Nah, I remember those.
Okay, so Choose Your Own Adventure books was you get to a part where you basically get to decide where your lead character goes. Like, what is his next option? You know, you read these books and you don't have these options. Choose Your Own Adventure books were some of the first books that gave you the option of choosing what the ending would be. Right. So if you look at this mosaic here, it tells a story. It's either a story of love lost and love gained and then lost, or love lost and then gained. And each one of these panels tell a different story of a different stage in life. And there's a poem here that connects with every single one of those poems. So no matter how you arrange those panels, it's all going to tell a story. And it's actually the story of the person that's actually looking at them. When you go into these art exhibits, people interpret things different ways. My thing was there's no wrong way of interpreting any kind of art that's present. It becomes personal to you. So in that aspect, when you're able to put in that, and this is all called the King series. So it's all the story of a king that rises to prominence and loses that, or however you want to place those in order. But it all tells a story that's more personal to you. And what I found out is when viewers actually look at them, everybody comes up with their own story, and it's typically based on their own life. So it's kind of living art. And like I said, I've only been doing it since the pandemic, so it's growing. People are buying it, fortunately. And to anybody that wants to kind of push and challenge themselves, this is a living example of the realities of that.
Hey, Paul, man, we really appreciate you coming on here for the culture and expressing this art form for us. You know, we really appreciate that for Big O's B-Day. And we thank you so much, brother. Brother O is a father as well. And that's one thing you guys have in common, that you both are great fathers, man. I want you to know that.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. It is a labor of love. And I think that as fathers, we have to be the examples. And I think through art, there's a lot of vulnerability that's shown, and also a lot of strength as well. And to teach our sons, especially that a proper balance of all of those makes a better man, in my opinion. So we're all still learning as we go along, and that's one of the activities that I'm able to do with my son, where we can actually bond and grow together.
Nice.
Hey, well, definitely, man. We thank you, man. Really appreciate it for coming on with us. And go ahead and just enjoy the rest of the show.
All right, no problem. I put my Instagram information in the chat. That's my personal Instagram that features some of the art, and it also connects to the art page.
Is that at Hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I like that.
All right, we'll make sure somebody writes that down in the chat. So that's how you can connect with Paul. Yes, that's how you can connect with Paul and get his art. Let me make sure we're spelling it right.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, all right, perfect, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Paul, man. Talk to you later, bro.
Thank you.
Peace.
Salute. Yeah, that's his IG right there. That's his IG. I'll go ahead and follow him. Man, beautiful art. Beautiful art. You know, that inspired me. That make me want to hop in the lab and draw some or paint some. Yeah, real talk though. Real talk.
Yeah, for real. I can't do that, but more power to you.
yeah.
Look, we still got your boy Questman is in the building, so we can come back and have a quick panel discussion with the co-host. Hopefully Major can come back as well while we wait for anybody else with talent who wants to come up and go ahead and present at the time. If you're a spoken word artist, you can go ahead and hit that link and come on in. But while you pull up Questman, I tell you what, is it time for us to do another trivia question?
Yeah, let me see. I mean, yeah, let's go for it. Let's see what they got. Let's see what the people have.
Yeah, JoJo talking about, am I still going to sing?
I think you should, brother.
You think I should sing?
I think you should. You know what I mean? Like just, hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna bow back and let you do your thing, man.
Oh man, you wild. I know you put me on the spot like that. Oh man, y'all real wild today. Well, you know what? Hey, I'll take one for the team if that's what it takes. Because the thing is, we have some artists that they're trying to get in here. The stream is lit. Oh, you saved me. You're back. I ain't got to sing that.
I don't want you to. I don't want you to blow out all the talent and everything. You know what I mean? So
can't nobody else come on.
I want people to actually feel that they have a talent. Because once you start singing, brother, they gonna bag back and be like, you know what? I'm gonna let Ken have that. So yeah.
You're so right.
I don't want to do that to nobody's ears, man.
Well, I tell you what, then let's go ahead and bring Major TV and Questman back up real quickly, so we can go ahead and talk to the co-host for a second. Let them say Happy B-Day to Big O.
All right.
Let's see. That's Questman. There we go. Peace and blessings, gentlemen.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. What's going on?
Salute, Major. Salute, Questman.
Another birthday party.
Shout out to bro Ozone. Happy Earth Day. And many more for this brother. Free bro Ozone for real.
Yes, indeed, brother Ozone. We definitely got your back. We here for you. Salute and have a blessed 30th day. 30th year, I should say.
Indeed.
Have a blessed day.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I see some more people backstage.
Yeah, you want to just go ahead and bring them up here?
Yeah. Let's keep it rolling. We'll get back to the trivia questions, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brother Nick Bezel.
Peace, God. Peace, brother Nick. Nick Bezel.
Hey, peace. What's going on? How y'all doing?
What's up?
What's up, brother Nick?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, appreciate y'all having me on. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out and a salute to brother Ozone, Otha Wallace, 30 rotations around the sun. That's definitely a place none of us want to be at, especially when we should be celebrating our born day. But we're all out here, supporting that brother, giving him all the support we can, all the resources we can to get that brother a fair trial, to make sure that we try to get him to come home. One of our freedom fighters, one of our political prisoners, as you will. So, I appreciate everybody doing what they can to make sure that brother gets a fair trial. And, we all want to see him come home. So shout out to our revolutionary freedom fighter, Otha Wallace, a.k.a. Ozone.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you another thing, OC, what's great about having brother Nick here is, well, first of all, for those in the audience who don't know, brother Nick is the one who organized that historic peaceful march in Tulsa in memorial to our ancestors lost over 100 years ago in the Tulsa massacre, over 300 people. So we definitely want to give a shout out to Brother Nick for that. But also down here in Texas, Brother Nick had been working with a case for a similar individual, Mr. Marvin Guy. That's his name, right? Mr. Guy is facing similar types of charges as Brother Ozone. So Brother Nick was able to get an attorney representation for him out there in Texas. And so, that's great work. And we're looking forward to, picking Brother Nick's brain to see what else that we can do to try to help our brother O in this situation.
Yes, absolutely. I think, I know we all want these brothers to come home, right? All these brothers that are locked up that we feel have been treated unjustly, or we know they've been treated unjustly. The one thing Brother Marvin has always stressed to me was, don't worry about the time, just worry about getting it right. And I think that's the same approach we have to have with Brother Ozone, right? A lot of people want to rush to get things done. And yes, we want that brother to come home. We want to be his family. But the flip side to that is, if we rush and get it wrong, look at the consequences he would face if we get it wrong. So it's better. Everybody has to understand that we have to take our time with these type of cases, these capital murder charges throughout the country. We have to take our time and be methodical in the way that we move. That way we make sure that these brothers get adequate representation, the cases are studied, and we make sure that we do everything in our power that these brothers get a fair trial and come home.
That's right. That's right, man. We definitely appreciate your revolutionary efforts in that way. And we want to give a big shout out to Sister Dolores Taylor, who's in the building.
Salute, sis.
Hey, peace and love. I have a letter that I sent to our brother this morning. Okay, so I want to read this, if that's okay. It's from me. Okay.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Grand rising, my brother. Today is a new day for you to shine and allow your energy to circle around you. Upon you arriving 30 years ago was your happy birthday from the very day that you were born. You are a man who have lived for 30 years and many, 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 many years to come. Today I am believing in your freedom, and if I were to wish for anything, that would be it. We love you, my dear brother, and we are celebrating your day today with you. Most of us may not live near each other and are in different parts of the country and around the world. We're celebrating this day with you, and it is the Spirit of the Most High who has brought us here at this place to bring in your 30th year with you. Dear brother, take this moment to know that we are with you and you are love. What brings us joy to this day is that you are here with us in spirit and in health. We love you, my brother, and are looking forward to you coming home to your children, family, and loved ones. Love from all of us. Thank you for allowing me to read this. And I also want to let you all know that our brother, Ozone, he let me know today that he thanked all of us for contributing to this special day with him. And he sends his love to each and every one of us. And again, he thanks us for celebrating this day, this special day. So with that being said, you all, I just want to say this. I am going to donate today, and this has nothing to do with the Mighty 300. Okay, this is my gift to him. I want to mention to everyone in the chat, I am going to donate 100. Can you all please donate 30 behind me, please?
Yes.
Okay. So in the next few minutes, I will donate 100. And this has nothing to do with the Mighty 300. This is just something that I'm doing for him today on his birthday. So if you all can follow behind me with $30, to help our brother in the fight for his life, okay? So that he can come home to his children first and foremost, his family, loved ones, and we are his family and we are his loved ones. You know, that would be a blessing from us to him on this very special day. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Sister Dolores. Brother OC, I think you said you got some more talent in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got more talent up in the building, you know, and if you brothers don't mind, you know, definitely come back. I'm gonna clear the stage for the talent. And we got Tanya Soul. You ready, sister? Tanya Soul up in the building.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Hey, y'all good.
Good.
All right,
Good
sister.
to have the opportunity. Thank you guys for allowing me to do that. To be here and share some of my music with you guys. Happy birthday, OC. There's a lot of people that love you and we appreciate
Ozone.
you.
It's Ozone right there.
My bad, Ozone.
I get it. OC, Ozone.
Yeah, but anyways, so I just wanted to say, Brother Ozone, we do love you, we do appreciate you, and we just want to celebrate you for, you know, your contribution to us in our liberation. So, you know, you were not forgotten, and you are highly respected by me and many others.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Are you all, sister?
All right. Well, I am singing one of my songs is called AirPods, and I hope that you guys appreciate it. And once again, I'm very thankful for the opportunity because this is my first love. I've been singing since I was 3, and I hope y'all appreciate it. All right.
Can I get into rotation on your AirPods? Can I get into rotation on your AirPods? You, baby. Those smooth canals get caught up in the flow with you like water. Take a dive and you slip inside. Slip into your destiny. Feeling I'm caressing your calm insanity. All over your serotonin. Counting your metronomes. Digging to your lower register. Come all over the ground. Come all over the ground. Come all over the ground. You think it's going down. Oh, baby, it's going down. Sound in my ear, gasm. Touch your organs, sensible body orgasm. Experience my soft nexus. What you wanted came right on time. Never mind the why I'm a master of love. Keep your head up high, keep your head up high, keep your head up high. Yeah. Can I get into rotation on your AirPods? Can I get into rotation on your AirPods? Lay it on down, my baby. Let me touch you. I need a fire hole, so baby, you so fine. It's sending me a fork, but I'm gonna start by. I make it feel real good, daddy. Never ever know why. Got me singing like I got the Holy Ghost up in the middle of the show. Take it from me, it's so easy to see that I got you. Designing the way you oh, baby, wanna walk with you? Yes, I do. And I got a pocket for you. What's happening to you? This seems like heaven and came on you. So, baby. No one can take this away. Let's make things happen. Smack, smack, cracking down like oh, no. And my friends don't calculate. I'm a mastermind. And the best for 20 with me. Keep your head on high. Keep your head on high. Keep your head on high. Can I get into rotation? Get into you. Can I get into your rotation? Can I get in your rotation? What does it take for me to have a seat at the table? All these teachers that are here from the government, it started out my soul in the I like my name behind. Going for another standing on the sidelines. Ain't coming shots just spot it since you waited. I got it. Regroup inside. You spiral out into dissonance. Surround yourself, spreading into your Coachella. Hella stomp the yard, start a march, strike a match. Now get attached to me. I get into it, yes I do it. And don't confuse me with any other brother. And no, they wouldn't do it how I do it. I'ma throw it in. Sitting on my throne, heavy is the ground. Keep your head on high, keep your head on high, keep your head on high. Can I get into your attention? On your air pods, yeah. Can I get into your attention? On your Can I get in to your AirPods, baby? Yeah. Rotation. I love you guys. Oh, let me stop before it starts again. Okay. Had it on repeat.
Love it, love it. That was my sister Tanya Soul up in the building. Hey, I have one question for you. Question for you. Well, okay. 2 questions. My bad. 2 questions. All right.
Okay.
So, first question: where can people actually find your music? You know, because I know you have a passion for this music thing. You know, and you put out a lot of gems out there, a lot of sounds and music that you presented. So, where can people find it?
Well, you guys can find my music on all digital platforms, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, iTunes. I recently put out actually a meditation album in February. So if it's called One Accord, and so you guys can look up One Accord, and my name is spelled just like it looks here. So you got to put the accent, and you got to put the O in there the same way. But you'll find that there. And the reason why I put together One Accord is for us that are revolutionaries to come together and be on one accord. I think somebody might be trying to come in. And I'm also on Instagram, and I have my own YouTube channel, and you guys can look up Tanya Soul on YouTube or at Tanya on Instagram without my accent over my E. And one other thing that I was going to just mention is right now I'm currently on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram promoting my mixtape. It's called I Am Tam Brown. Meet the Missus, and I'm just covering a whole lot of Chris Brown's music. He's helping me heal, and he doesn't even know it, through some really hard times in my life right now. So I just wanted to let everybody know this is what I'm up to.
All right, so real quick, because I know you got to go and get and do your thing. So why do you support Ozone? Why do you support Ozone?
because he's a revolutionary, because he has a heart for our people, because he wants to see us restored and repaired, and get restitution, and also, you know, have true freedom and respect amongst all the people across the world. And I think those are the things that's what he gives off for me, to me. So I haven't had a conversation with him, but I support him. I want him to have a fair trial. I did my what are we calling it? 300.
Little part of the Mighty 300.
Mighty 300.
Hey, Mighty 300.
And you know, hope that everybody else is donating what they can, because there are a lot of brothers that are in situations that, you know, they just need support. And I love all our kings. Oh yeah, and I did put out a song called King a couple of months ago. I haven't gotten enough people to add that to your playlist. Just add it to your playlist so that I can donate those proceeds to Ozone. I meant what I said when I said it.
Indeed. And thank you, sister, for coming to the platform, doing what you do. And much love to you. Much love to you. All right. Keep on supporting, keep on doing what you do. Yes, indeed. Right. Yes, indeed. Much love to Tanya Soul, peace of the guys. All right. So somebody just hopped off, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring on my brother next. We're gonna keep the show running, gonna keep the show rolling. What's good, my brother? Up in the building. What's going on with you? Go ahead and introduce yourself for the people to know.
Beautiful. Shalom, family. First, I just want to give a major happy born day to my brother Ozone. It's a special day for him. I know it's a rough time, but fighting through it. We all fighting through it with him. And then as far as who I am, I go by the name of my rap name, Tyranino. I've been doing music for a while. I produce. I write my own rhymes. I write my music, and I also mix and master all my own music as well. I just started editing my own videos, so I've been doing this for a while, and I'm also a follower of the Messiah, and also I know who we are as a people, just as my brother Ozone did as well. So I just wanted to get that rundown as far as who I am and what I stand for the most part.
Yes, indeed. That's all love. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave it to you so you can do your thing. And yeah, it's all you, my brother.
Now I just wanna run a test with y'all just to make sure y'all can hear everything. If it's not loud enough, then just let me know. But I'm gonna run a test right now. Now, is that good enough?
I can hear it.
You hear it? All right. The name of this song is called Survival. I picked this song for this particular moment because we all fighting for survival, just as our brother Ozone is fighting for survival. So I'm gonna present it to you like that, and let me know how you feel about it.
Circumstance contribute to that. Going drunk on living, I'm saying the heat won't come in check. I'm standing on that. I made a stand, make it fast. I say get back. I spit like a man, say what's on track. I need a dad. Check this shit was bad. I'm pressing on that. All my hands stealing on that. The beat on that. The tears, finance. Chose one thing behind this. Not to yes, the science. I'm just so next guidance. It's here, it's silence. Small science, it's finance. I'm destiny, it's plans. To myself, kids, me, minds.
Shalom, family. I hope y'all enjoyed that as much as I did. Turned up for 01 time. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, so I'm gonna hit you with the 2 questions too, my brother. First off, appreciate you coming to the platform, you know, doing what you do. You know, you always show love to Ozone, you know, since the beginning. You know what I mean? Since when you first heard about the story, you've been showing love, made music for the brother, everything. That's real. That's real. So I'm gonna ask you first off, where can people actually find your material, your music, and the things that you do?
Just like the sister before, I'm pretty much on all platforms. YouTube, Tyranino, Instagram, it'll be official T Nino, TikTok, which is kind of new to me, T Nino 444. I'm pretty much, if you just have to pretty much search for Tyranino, TYRENENO. Yeah, and it's pretty much across all digital platforms, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna ask you, why do you support Ozone?
Like the brother stated earlier in that poem, that he is ozone. I feel the same exact way. Any one of us can encounter this type of situation that he did, and yeah, I just feel like I felt a big connection to I did briefly talk with him a few times online. That's really how I kind of got somewhat acclimated to him. And then when the situation transpired, it was a real awkward situation. That happened to be my born day when that situation transpired. So it just really got magnified, you know, over time as things transpired. You know, I just felt the need to support him in totality of what I had witnessed, you know, from me just having a sensible conversation to him going through what he's going through. And I just felt obligated to for lack of a better word. And yeah, that's just what it is.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, like I say, peace to you, brother. Thanks for coming through. We're gonna keep the show rolling. I'm gonna holler at you. All right, my brother.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. Yeah, we're gonna keep the show rolling. Hold on. I got my sister up in the building. Is that Z? Oh snap. Z up in the building. What's going on?
Peace, bro.
Yeah, when you on America's Got Talent?
I was on America's Got Talent. I wish I had a talent to showcase.
I thought you was bringing up with your talent. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I'm playing with you. What's going on, my sister?
Not much, man. Not much. You know, just had to come through to show support for the brother. You know, we rocking with Ozone over here. Shout out to Ozone. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all the donators so far, definitely. And shout out to y'all, the brothers, you, Y2K, and Major TV. I kind of been clicking through all y'all simultaneously, going back and forth. Until I realized it was all the same thing. I realized. Yeah. We hit with
Yeah. We in the building. We all, you know, in unity, you know what I'm saying, for our brother Ozone in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through. You've been another one that's been in support of Ozone, you know, from the very beginning. Once you first heard about it, you know what I mean? You have the broadcast about it, let your people know, let your platform know. And it was a beautiful thing. And you came back, you rolled it back again, you know, doing fundraisers for the brother. You know, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you as well. Appreciate
Yeah,
you as
I feel
well.
like that's the least I can do for the brother, man. He's a revolutionary spirit. And that I love the brother's spirit. He had a good energy, you know, seemed like a good brother. And I feel like that's the least I can do is at least shout him out on my platform, you know, the fundraiser, come on here, show support, you know, and get as much attention as I can for him, you know. So yeah, we in here for Ozone. Shout out to Ozone.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know, and isn't anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to tell the people or anything? You know?
Yeah, just make sure that y'all you show support for the brother. I know there's a couple people who are hesitant, you know, want to stay away from his case and things of that such. But honestly, let's not feed into the cowardly spirit. Okay, let's feed into the revolutionary spirit of the ancestors. Okay, because that's the only way we would have been here. We couldn't get here without being cowards. Okay, let's feed into that revolutionary spirit.
Hey, you said it. We definitely got to do something about that cowardly spirit. We got to cast them demons.
Absolutely.
And we got to cast them demons. You know what I mean? Yeah, immediately. Use sage or whatever you got. Just get that energy about the building. That cowardly spirit. You know what I mean? So all in all, the brother needs a fair trial. We need to hear his side of the story at the end of the day.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, even if you're not pro-black, whatever the case may be, I mean, just from an objective point of view, the brother does deserve a fair trial. So we need to just go off that. Absolutely. And shout out to the performance too. I called the last brother performance too. We love to see it. Shout out to all the black artists.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we're gonna keep this show going. I'm gonna bring got my brother Locks and Loaded up in the building. Okay, I'm going to pull my brother up. Peace, God. What's going on with you?
Not much. I come to support one of my steppers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anything you want to say to the people as well, man?
I want to wish y'all a happy birthday. Not everyone knows it. I don't know if you mentioned it. I just kind of hopped on. I've been moving around.
Yeah.
But I want to wish a happy birthday. Like I talked to him actually yesterday on the phone. So
that's what's up. Yeah.
I'm glad you said that too. I forgot. Happy birthday, oh, I forgot it was his birthday. Shout out to him. So glad.
Yeah, today is birthday. His 30th. He 30 years old, man.
Yeah, me and him the same age. My birthday is March 1st. His is the 30th, and we both turned 30. So
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Happy belated to you, brother. That's a blessing.
Yeah, Thank you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Tell people why they should sort of support this case with Ozone or just supporting Ozone in general. You know what I'm saying?
Because everyone is innocent until proven guilty. There ain't been no trial and nothing. Ozone is the type of person just to go out and just shoot somebody just because. For those who know him, he's always talking about peace, happiness, family unity. That was Ozone. What happened is unfortunate, but again, it's something that a lot of us would have done in that situation, right? So again, so people just to cast stones and to already make judgment about a man who hasn't even had his time in court yet, is wrong. And so this is where us, the black community, we need to support this black man because it could have been any one of us, and then we would have been in his shoes asking for the black community support. It's important and imperative for us to support this man and any other brother and sister who finds himself in that situation.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and so people don't forget because there are people that's hopping up in the chat and don't really know exactly where to go. If they want to donate, want to support, you go to Ozone.org. So that's Ozone.org for the people that don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the chat real quick, just so we can know. And Ken, if you're in the building, I'm gonna let you bring people up as well. Whoever's up supposed to be up next. We want to keep this thing going, keep it pumping because it's a party at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
What's good, ZZ? What's good, Lots and Loaded?
What's good, man? How you doing?
Good, man. Glad to see y'all here, man. Glad to see y'all here.
Absolutely. Glad to be here, man.
But OC, I don't know. I think we have all the talent. Probably has come. We have one more, but she has to come back on later. So if you want to, we can go ahead and get that next trivia question out the way and head on to the next segment.
Yeah. Go ahead with the trivia question. We can get some of those out the way. See what the people know.
See what the people know about Brother O. All right. So if you know the answer, go ahead and put it in the chat. Here's the question: what high school did Brother O attend? All right. So for his close family and friends, you might know that one. That's gonna be a little tough for most people. For everybody else, you can try this one. The correct spelling, how he spells ozone. All right, I give you a hint. It was in a video when he was doing his recovery, from the motorcycle thing. So those are two trivia questions. You guys can try to answer them. Anybody has the answer, make sure you put it in the chat, or you can come on live and have the answer.
Spelling on how he spells ozone.
Yeah, how we think he spells ozone. We spell it O-Z-O-N-E. It's those same letters, yeah, but it's a little different. It ain't just ozone like the ozone layer.
I got you. So if anybody knows that, go ahead and put that in the chat. We just want to see what y'all know. We want to see how smart you are when it comes to ozone's knowledge, ozone trivia.
I like that. I know y'all was doing trivia questions. That's what's up.
And look,
I didn't know it was gonna be a test. I didn't get a chance to study.
That's all right. It's open book. Hey, OC, we did have a couple of shout outs. So people who did want to give a shout out to Brother O, we got a little quick clip. You want to play that right now? We can do that.
Yeah, go ahead and play that.
All right. All right, here it is then.
Yeah, what's up? This is Doggy Diamonds, and I would like to say happy born day to Othal Ozone Wallace. Free that man until we see that man. Enjoy your day. I know you in some messed up circumstances, but still, man, it's your day. You gotta enjoy your day regardless. Make the best out of a bad situation. But I want to say to the people out there, if you find it in your heart, please donate to his legal defense fund at www.othal.org. Little bit go a long way, even if it's $5, $10, $20. Yo, happy birthday, bro.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's what's up. We got another one. We got to cue it up first, so we'll do that one later in the broadcast.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. So we do have somebody else in the in backstage. Let me see here. Hold on for a second. There's some feedback going on. I don't know who this coming from. But I'm going to bring you up, my brother. Peace to the guys. Kenneth, what's going on, my brother?
Shalom. You can hear me right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. How y'all doing, everybody? My name is Kenneth Pierre. Shout out to you, the other Ken, too, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get straight to it. This is a spoken word I got. And happy birthday to Brother O. I just turned 32, so man, shout out to the Aries, man, in the building.
Love Aries. That's a list.
Okay, so is this control in the mind or mind control? Vibration hiatus. To process these objects, hence the words right before my eyes. Surprised and surmised. The mind consumes whatever is allowed within universal alignment to set forth balance, plus and minus. Timeless. The irony of awakening on time for less time. Sometimes I forget to set time, pondering, lost in thoughts between reality and actuality. What if the present is that time, and the future is this time, and the past is time? A conundrum. My mind is a tunnel that leads to a jungle where logic sprouts from the ground and knowledge hangs from the vines, and awareness is conveyed through each root, where intuition and premonitions are more than just a feeling, metaphysical self-healing, letters are symbols, a representation. Words do not define who we are. Our souls are the higher power. Embrace your inner God. Who are we? What cannot be heard, neither seen? That's who we are. Spiritual beings, reflections, self-acceptance, established connections beyond anthropomorphic perception, meditation, elevation, knowing who you are without hesitation, inwardly, dogmatic doctrine, humanity's only option, religion more like tradition, organized brainwashing. Is this the life? To be born, lived, and die, where the people you worship requires a soul for service? How can one possess so much knowledge of someone else, but not have the slightest clue of who they are and not know themselves? This is spiritual suicide, denying your own destiny, not knowing yourself respectively, subconsciously, you're a refugee. I call that mindless eviction, kicked out for suspicion, evil ignition to conduct a war of attrition. This is beyond the living, not your side or their side. There's no side. This is wickedness with no conditions. Like, what can't be seen at night without light is with us all the time. But in darkness, it is nowhere to be found. Your shadow. But I have no fear. In fact, my spiritual energy be so turned, I don't know how to be down. I'm not perfect anywhere except inside of my mind. So know yourselves and trust the signs.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Thank y'all for listening to that, man.
Yeah.
I wrote that like last night, but it was a lot on my mind. I was, just thinking about everything in a whole, just trying not to, get too off topic. But we in the war right now, man. It's good versus evil at this point, man. And it's good to see a lot of people kind of, waking up to a lot of things going on right now. But stuff that's happening to Ozone right now, this is good versus evil, man. I'm speechless to like the point where a lot of people actually surprised, where the times we in. This was only inevitable, man. It was time for us to, it's been time for us to really just come together and just be on the same page, man. That's something I do pray and I put a lot of energy into that, man, every day.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love the poem, and I love the message in that poem as well, my brother. Appreciate and where can actually where can the people find your work?
Well, you know what, man, it's a story to that. I ain't gonna get into it because I don't want to hold up a lot of people, but I got a lot of stuff that I've been doing music since I was 7 years old. So man, I actually got a lot more of the material you just heard. Like I got stacks of notebook, bro, like this big. Like, but I'm gonna put some stuff out, real soon. But I am gonna drop a link to the last project that I did, and it's on SoundCloud still. It's a few tracks still on there, and it's I believe it's a couple thousand views still on there, but it's some good food for thought in there. So I'm gonna still release that link in the chat for the people, and stay tuned. I'm gonna behind the scenes. I'm gonna send you my information. And we can definitely talk about some stuff. But I got some music definitely coming. For the call. Because my stuff. The type of stuff when people hear it. It's I don't know if it's offensive or but I don't really care, what people think about. This is, it's the truth music, and a lot of stuff can't be played now, because it's controlled, through the idiot box, so they don't really want you to see or say certain things on the algorithms and all that crap. So, but I don't really care, it's the times we get in now, man. I'm gonna just put it out there to release these vibrations, man. We need them.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, my brother, and just. You already said it, but I'm gonna just ask you this question: why do you support Ozone?
Man, it's point blank and simple, man. A lot of people touched on it already. It's respect at this moment. It ain't no respect at all. And how many times we gonna keep turning on TVs and seeing people that look like us go through this? You know, I don't think, you know, I don't want this to be normalized. I'm tired of using that word, man. Like, I'm tired of this norm stuff, man. This everything post 2020 been kind of suspect. So, you know, it's, you know, I'm here for our people. I'm here for not, you know, just for us to really just elevate and just get out of this mindset, man. We need to like really find something else. This stuff is not working. Whatever we think this is, like we got to do something. Man. Our children is gonna suffer. I got 3 kids and they gonna suffer. Like that's the only word I can think about.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's real. That's real. Definitely, we got to do something different at this point. You know what I mean? Something we possibly never did before. You know what I mean? Or at least, so we could change what's going on right now. Because doing the same thing over and over again, apparently, it's not working. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, appreciate you coming to the platform, my brother, and sharing that. You know, and yeah, we got to stay in touch. You know what I mean? You know,
for sure. We will, man.
Do it that way. All right,
yeah,
my brother.
Stay black, stay beautiful.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Peace, God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me bring everybody back up to the stage. We're gonna keep this thing going.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna keep this thing on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody back on stage. So I want to call this hour pretty much the definitely an hour for the Mighty 300, but for everybody else that's not in the Mighty 300, I want to give this moment for y'all. This is the giving hour. You know what I'm saying? This is the giving hour. We want to donate towards our brother Ozone. Let me check out the website just to see where we at this point. I want to bring it up on the screen and let me see what we're working with. You know, let me see where we at.
Yeah.
Because I don't want people to forget the reason why we're here is mainly to support, not only to celebrate our brother's day, but also support our brother and his freedom, you know. So we definitely want to do that. Hold on for a second. I think I already have it up. I just need to pull it up. All right, let me refresh it. See where we at this point. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
So we at 10 now. We at 10. That's a beautiful thing. Let's keep it going.
Yes,
you know, I see some of the Mighty 300 still giving, you know, and Tanya, so we got Mighty 300 sister, you know what I mean? So y'all up in the building, but everybody, you know, even if you're not a part of the Mighty 300,
right,
go ahead and donate as much as you can, the 30, the 20, you know, whatever you can, really, you know, for our brother's day, you know, and then make it consistent as well until we get to that amount that he's looking for to basically pay his lower fees, you know, so he can have a proper defense team. Everything will move in the right direction, you know, not only for him, but for all of us. I need this. Like the last brother said, we can't keep doing the same things over and over again. So we got to represent each other in many different ways, but definitely in a positive way, you know, in unity as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's keep that going. Let's keep it going. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
So let me see. All right. Let me take this off the screen. We'll put that back up. I see my sister just popped up in the building. Or Brother Ken, if you want to go ahead and take it over, and I'll be right back at you. I mean,
yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, definitely. Then we have
DJ Ken.
Watchman. Sister Watchman, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
All right, awesome. So you are ready to present some beautiful spoken word for us?
Yes, I'm going to keep my video off because I've had an awful day.
Mm-hmm.
But I could not miss this occasion to be a blessing to our brother Ozone.
Yes.
I do love him dearly.
Mm-hmm.
And being someone who has worked in this particular field and seeing the video for myself, I know that our brother is innocent.
Yes.
So what I've been doing is I've been doing $33 payments as often as possible. And I just did the happy birthday 30 for 30.
That's right.
So I've been trying to get something out there on my Miss Watchman page on Instagram as often as possible to encourage others to donate. And so that when they go into the site, they can see that I'm not asking them to do anything that I'm not doing myself.
Right.
And I am also a part of the 300 challenge. So tonight I am going to give you 2 spoken words. The first one is entitled, Can I Help You Think? I want to speak to those who keep their fingers on a trigger, calling yourselves bosses while saying, I am a nigga. Killing sons, daughters, mothers, and dads, robbing other people of the things you've never had, burglarizing homes, taking cars, money, and precious stones, never attempting to go out and earn it on your own, killing children for a used pair of shoes, breaking mother's heart and giving families the blues, complaining and screaming, I will not be used, while not realizing that your actions say, I am confused. Because someone else has vocal talent, you want them silent, so you break out guns and resort to unnecessary violence with envy while shouting, I wish a nigga would. You took away a life because they did what you wished you could, not realizing that without putting in the work, wishing never did any good. So with jealousy and envy, you hated the success that was in sight. You developed a hatred and chose wrong over doing right. Now there's a mother who cannot eat nor sleep while you booze and drug it up to deal with your place at the devil's feet. No one understands the guilt that is weighing you down while your action cause your loved ones not desire to have you around. For some of you, the burden of remembrance becomes the paid price, while for others, burying your loved one becomes the sacrifice. Then there are those who truly reap the harvest that they sowed, and at your own funeral, your hidden secrets will be showed. So instead of leaving a bitter trail of destruction, try making your people proud and leave your children with sound instruction. Celebrate with others and work hard for your success because the things that you earn, you appreciate them the best. This is a way that we began to tear division down and set the right path where only unity can be found. And that piece is entitled, Can I Help You Think?
All right.
Yes, indeed. That's what's up.
And this one, I don't have a title for yet, but I'm going to share it with you. Be the challenge that you want to be the change that you want to see. Utilize compassion, understanding, and empathy. Get to know your brothers and sisters. Do not preach. Be an example to others to teach. That is the best way to reach. Don't criticize and curse. Don't ostracize because of the lack nor abundance of a purse. Build by encouraging plus supporting skills, talents, and dreams. Acknowledge when you see souls greater than what one first seems. Instead of being ice cold and doing others harm, share a smile and shalom that is genuinely warm. As I teach, as I reach my destination to take this all home, I finalize my words with I love you and shalom.
Shalom.
All right.
I chose this poem because although I haven't titled it yet, I chose this particular poem because that was one thing that you always heard Brother Ozone say was shalom.
Yeah.
When he greeted you with peace, he greeted you with love, and he greeted you with understanding. And if he didn't have understanding, he sought that understanding. So I say unto you all,
Let's not leave ozone behind. I am ozone. You are ozone. We are ozone.
That's right.
We are one. Let's stand tall, unified for our brother ozone as we celebrate his 30th on the 30th of March 2022. And I bid you shalom.
Shalom, salah. Yes. Thank you, sis, so much for the wonderful, wonderful word. The audience always loves when you come through and bless us with it. So we definitely really appreciate it, and make sure you stick around and watch the rest of the show. But I tell you what, first of all, ZZ, shout out to you too. I don't think you're aware of this, but you're a part of the Mighty 300 as well. You know, for a YouTuber, when you get over 500 donations, you know, from a live you did in support of our brother, you know, we appreciate that effort. So you're definitely a part of the Mighty 300. Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, that's
and another sister, yeah. egregious. But look, I do want to introduce you to another sister. She's actually a sister of ours from France. En français.
Okay.
All right, and let's go ahead and welcome Sister Sabrina to the stage. Let me see here. Her mic.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you, but you can't hear us, I guess. I'm so sorry. Listen, Sister Sabrina, we can hear you fine. If you want to come back up, that's absolutely fine. But for some reason, you can't hear us. So, you know, hopefully we can all get that taken care of. Yeah, but let me put this picture back up here, you guys.
Shout out to the dash. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Get friends. That's a blessing.
Indeed. This is a picture one of the Mighty 300 sent to us. Brother O, I think this was high school days, something like that. So we don't get to see many pictures like that. So we are definitely glad that, you know, we had this one to be able to present to the group. So definitely shout out to the Mighty 300, you know, for bringing in this information that, you know, is very useful for us to tell the story of our brother O. So let's see here. Before we get into the last segment, this is the last segment we're going to do, you guys. And so hopefully we can close this broadcast in peace and, you know, on an up note and continue to support our brother O. That's the main thing that he had wanted. You know, that's the main thing that he had stated when we were actually on the phone together earlier today, you know, for everybody to just stay upbeat, positive. And like everyone said, like Lux and Lotus said, he really is a peaceful man. That's the thing about it. That's what you learn about him when you ever get to know him, you know. So we definitely appreciate everybody for coming out, showing their love and support. So before we get to this next segment, I heard OC earlier said that we had a little feedback. So let me play this little clip one last time and get us ready to raise some funds for our brother O on his B-Day.
Get on me now. We do it all. We been in the laws. They think about taking me down. We didn't put bulletproof all in the cars. I told them bring 80 more rounds. I put baguettes on all of my dogs. They fall, they making a sound. I'm on the yacht with a bad dot. We got the streets in the headlock. Try to peek through the backyard. All they seen was the choppers and red dots. I got my mama a black car. Yeah, I really put on for the head knot. This that one AC. You ain't one of them rappers, and none of your steppers can step with my steppers.
How you like that one, ZZ? Was that an okay selection?
Yeah, I like that. Who did the edit? Who made the video?
I did that.
Hey, can I see one?
Look, we got another one. We did a pre-live before the show, right? And we're gonna put it back out tomorrow, the full session, because we have to stop it short. But you're gonna have to check it out. It's a music mix and it's a little interesting video, you know, for your visual or whatever. But y'all make sure y'all check that out on the channel. We're gonna put it out for you, the full pre-live party that we had today for Brother O. And so basically, it's funny. Z and Quest Man, he basically called during that party. I mean, You can't make this up, you know. So it was really right on.
That's a blast.
It was
That
right
says a
on
lot.
time. All right, so
10 grand.
OC has up the yeah, it does. It does. I mean, you can really feel the spirit, and you know, we all really feel connected coming together for this cause. You know what I'm saying? Like Sister Dolores said earlier, we are one, and so you can really feel that when you come together for stuff like this. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. But don't forget, you guys, the Mighty 300 challenge. That's one of the challenges that we have. If we can get just 300 people in the community to somehow get $500 worth of donations in, we can reach our goal for our brother. But for right now, let's just start. We're going to get all the donations in we can right now today. So let's start with the lowest amount. If there's anybody out there who, if there's anybody who needs to donate or who wants to donate, let's say just $2, go ahead and put your $2 donations in. We can get through all of them tonight, Z, okay? So we're going to get through all the donations, make sure we don't miss anybody. And if either of you two guys want to take part of it, we have one more game. We didn't get a chance to play it. It's the name game. You have to name something that starts with a letter. We choose a letter and give you the category. So either one of you, y'all can pick who's going to participate in the game. You have to say a name. And however many you get, you know, in 30 seconds, you know, you win or whatever. You know, or maybe both of y'all can go on different points and we'll see which one of y'all get the most names right.
Okay. I'm with it. Even I'm not that good at it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, have a little friendly competition while we up in here. Yeah. So make sure you guys get your $2 donations in. And look, I don't know if OC, I'm gonna share mine because the donations are actually jumping right now, Questman and Z.
I can refresh it.
There he is.
One of the things that might help the family that's watching this, you know, make sure we step up to the plate is, you know, especially as parents out here, you know, us parents out here, you gotta understand we're out here celebrating, and yeah, brother Ozone's, you know, taking note and in spirit celebrating, but just think about them three babies, you understand, who aren't able to celebrate in the way that they deserve to be able to celebrate. That is with their father, Ozone. You understand? Imagine him being able to not only run up to him and give him that hug as he reaches from behind his back to give him a gift of something that, you know, he knew that they desired. But right now, at the present time, he's not able to do that. But we can manifest that would be gift by upping his donations right now, upping these donations, making sure that we step up as the Mighty 300, making sure that we step up 30 for 30, just like it's 30 at 30. You understand? Put up what you can put up. $2, $3, $30, you know, manifest. You understand? So that way, at the end of the day, we are letting Brother Ozone know that, look, you understand? You know, we see the circumstances, but we're going to make sure that we do our part. You understand? To bring about that connection, that happiness, that spiritual happiness that can only come from being, you know, a loving father and having loving children. So let's be mindful of them babies.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Hello. Hi, OC the Great. It's nice to talk to you. And Brother Ken, I am so glad that you guys are doing this, opening up your platform. And yes, I just made it happy birthday, Otho Wallace. Happy birthday to you. And I just want you to just please remain strong. Please remain hopeful. You know, we're backing you. I'm backing you. And just to let you guys know, I am a DNC ambassador. I'm for social justice reform. Like we just got the Emmett Till, anti black federal lynching law signed into law rather. So, we have to, this is a revolutionary case and we need to make revolutionary reform. I have donated. I committed to donating 1,000, so that's what I did. I have donated before, and I continue to, and I pledge to continue to donate. And my goal is to hopefully become monetized. My channel is First Sergeant Dobie, and then I will also donate all proceeds to Otho Wallace. And happy birthday to you, Otho. One of the biggest things is that we're at an economic disadvantage, you guys, and in order to have proper litigation, we have to have funds, so we have to raise these funds. Besides that, that's what I just came on to show. Brother Ken, I've been working, behind the scenes as much as I can, and I'm going to continue to. So thank you, everybody. That's what I had to say. Thank you. And thank you. I'm going to. Mm-hmm. So, oh, thank you, and I'm so glad. Yeah, the chairman Fred. Yeah, so that's good. I'm glad you got that video. Would you like me to just, because it's on my phone? So would you want me? You want me to download it and send it? Because I'm on my phone right now. How about I download? What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to download that, and then I'm going after I download it, I'm going to email it to you immediately. Is that okay? Okay, so I'm about to fall off, and I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm so glad he got it to us, because he was at the Oscars, but he knows that this is important. So I'm glad, So thank you. Okay, thank you guys. Everybody, please, sir. Peace.
Hey man, they out there at the Mighty 300 acting bad on that website right now. We got to give a shout out to all of those lovely ladies. I mean, some of them we talking about, they've already reached the distinguished 1,000 club. You see, First Sergeant Dobie just came out here. She just gave her $1,000 donation. We have Sister Austin Harriet Tubman. She'd already given her $1,000 donation before. That's just doubled down on another 500 donations. She's trying to win the whole game by hitting every block. You got to get your $2 donation, your 25, your 100, your 500. It's levels to this, right? And of course, a big salute and shout out to Sister Yana. She's one of those heavy hitters too. I think her and Sister Austin are trying to win the race on who want to support Brother O the most on this website. But we want to all win the race, and that can definitely happen, right, OC? If we all give something, whatever we have to give, right?
That's a fact. This thing is a donation too little. That's a blessing.
No donation too little.
That's a fact. Just giving what you have in support of our brother Ozone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like people have said, this could be any one of us, but like I said before, once he win this case, because I'm putting out positive vibrations towards that, we all win. If he win, we win.
Right.
So one and the same. So I'm gonna bring this sister up. She just popped up backstage. How you doing? How y'all doing?
Oh, that's
peace,
Sabrina.
peace. Sabrina. Yep.
Sabrina,
how y'all doing? You on mute? I'm gonna take off mute. All right. I don't think I can.
Oh,
they gotta take themselves off mute.
We can't hear y'all. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Peace and blessings, Black family.
Peace and blessings.
Let me introduce you my friend. Her name is Mariam. she's with me tonight to celebrate the born day, Ozone's born day.
Yes. Oh man,
Network.
look, they're calling from France, by the way. I want you to know that. So, I mean, first of all, big shout out to our sister Sabrina Solitude. I think it's Sabrina underscore Solitude is how you can reach her on IG. There she is.
Okay.
Yeah, she's our connection to overseas. She's our connection to overseas. You know, we have a family overseas too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And we have a song. We have a song for Ozone. We're not going to sing, but we want you to listen to this because it's about solidarity, unity with our kind. Can we?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. To explain what the singer is saying, he's saying that we are all together and we are all together to talk and to speak about us and how we can be just like us together. So we are together for Ozone, so it's a dedicate in Martinique too. We stand for Ozone.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. And what we can say tonight, where we are now, we are surrounded by a lot of musicians. They are in the studio because Mariam here is one of the leaders of a group of people who fight for the independence of Martinique. And they are organizing a big gathering this weekend, especially Sunday, to fight against the oppressor who wants to build and to destroy our beautiful nature first. So the nature is us, and to speak about ozone because it came from Haiti, which is really linked to us. So we are suffering, and at the same time, we are really happy to support him as a black people, but also as a Caribbean brother. And this Saturday, so there will be a lot of celebration. So I'm going to take the shot and to dedicate, to ask someone to dedicate one of the songs for our brother and maybe to talk a few minutes about him. So that's our contribution.
All right. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for that contribution. And thank you for all the work y'all been doing already, Sabrina. And you know, you're definitely part of the team. And OC, I don't know how much longer we have on the broadcast, but I want to be able to give some shout outs to some people. You know, Kathy B is a part of the team as well. You know, when we finish up the broadcast, unfortunately, we had already put the list of the team members that already went forward. And so we didn't get a chance to hear back from her yet. So we want to make sure we give a shout out to Kathy B. So everybody knows she's a part of the team as well. And so we're all, hey, come join this team, come join this family. Let's push together for Brother O, which in the end is going to help ourselves, you know?
Yeah. And as soon as I will be back in France, the Black French team we are going to organize a special moment for us, Ozone, to raise fund as you are doing tonight.
Yes.
So yes, we want to do the job and to do our part. We want you to make sure that we are really aware, we feel concerned, and we stand the ground, for you, for all the diaspora, and we are one, we are one, just one.
Yes, we are. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Unity is definitely key. We all are one.
Yeah.
We have to think like that. We have to know that as well. That we
That's
all
right.
are the same.
And the more we do, the more successful we become.
Yes. Practice makes perfect.
Okay. So I'm gonna let you because the Wi-Fi is coming and running, so it's not really comfortable. But
Yeah.
I'm still around. Okay. Have a great day, and Ozone, we stand for you. I love you. We love you, and he's going to be a huge example for us.
Yes.
So we keep going on. We keep moving forward. Peace and blessings. Black family again. We love you.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Peace and love. Peace and love. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
It
Bring that
was. It was.
energy. Gave it an upbeat
Oh yeah.
tone. We like
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. Club vibes. Club vibes.
You know.
You know. But yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
And there's some people putting in the chat, continue to donate towards Othu.org, Othu.org, Othu.org. A lot of people are
Yeah.
coming through the right way. I'm gonna refresh it on my end again just to see where we at. I see that it went up a little more. I'm saying let's keep it going. Let me put that up on the screen real quick just so that people can see that as well. It just jumped up a little bit.
A
Let's
little bit
keep
more.
it moving. Othu.org. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys close it out. You know what I mean? I don't know if we have more to go. Are we done with all the trivia questions and everything?
Get the answers. Do we ever get the answers?
Do we ever get the answers? Look, okay, so somebody was confident in mainland high school. I can tell you what the information I have on that. First of all, for the name, how do you spell his name? Z, you know how he spells his name?
So people was putting it in the chat though.
What they was putting?
Hold on, I gotta stroll back up to it.
Was it the one with the ozone with the number 3 with it?
Say it again.
You're talking about the answer for the high school, right?
Oh no. So I haven't seen the high school. I seen something that just put the word high school. I'm like, okay, that but, yeah, I haven't seen any answers. So okay, I see one. So somebody put this one.
Mainland. Okay.
Mainland high school.
So I don't know.
Yeah, somebody put mainland high school.
Yeah, somebody else put. Yeah, that's the same person. So I mean, I guess people didn't want to take a wild guess at it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
I'm gonna try that Ozone 3. I saw someone put OZON in the number 3.
Well, we talking about the high school right now. We're talking about the high school right now.
Mainland high school.
You may anybody else? Y'all can put it in the chat right now. What's the name of the high school? What's the name of the high school? What's the name of the high school? Just take a wild guess. So because he's based out of Florida. You think about all the high schools in Florida.
I don't know. I'm gonna try this.
Or if you want to just take a wild guess at a high school name.
What part of Florida was he from? Did he grow up in?
See,
that's another question. You
just made another trivia question. Yeah, wow.
So you got to put in East High School.
I'm just random. Yeah.
I don't know. I I take a guess. I don't know. J. Elder Hoover High School.
J. Edgar Hoover.
I don't know. Yeah, it be schools like that though.
East Early High School. Yeah. Well, just let me know when y'all ready for the answer.
I think we ready. I think we ready.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I don't really know the answer, but the answer that I received from his family.
Okay.
Acceptable answer would have been Deltona High or Richard Milburn Academy. No, I don't know if that's the same as Mainland High School. I'm not from Florida, but those were the two answers that we were looking for. So that's one of the things we want to do. We want to get to know our brother a little bit more as we help out with this case, so we can make sure that we present the personable side of him, to the people.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Hold on, is that Delta?
Oh yeah. Delta.
Delta coming out the boom boom room. What's going on, man? What's going on, Delta? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, man, I don't know if y'all hear that while I'm at home. You can hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I can hear you now. Yeah. What's going on, brother? This is the brother behind all the artwork.
Man, I want to come in and just y'all want me to show my respect, man. I got to salute y'all, man, for even coming out for the God tonight. You know what I mean? OC Great, Major TV, Y2K Kenyon, the Lord's all she been doing. I mean, the whole platform, man. I mean, we're on cloud nine tonight, just speaking with the God. You know what I mean? So I just want to commend y'all on that. I'm gonna try to jump back on in a few minutes when I head up out of here, man. But I just want to come in and bless the platform, man, and just say, man, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Appreciate that wholeheartedly, bro. You feel me? On the OC, you know, be on story, they stay snapping motherfuckers today, all on stage and all that. You feel me? So it's like, man, we up tonight for the God, you know? So
yes, indeed.
Just salute, man, much respect for everybody that came out. Doggy platform came out, man, you know what I mean? All honor the Panther, the club party. Also heard about Fred Hampton Jr. Done a little something for the God. That's much respect, bro. ABTV here, man. I can't even, man. I can't heard, man. I mean, we did it bigger than what I could imagine. You feel me? So, man, that's much respect. I made sure I let them know exactly how the turnout came. The POA, all honor that. You know what I mean? King, all the comrades really got out here and really grinded for the comrades. All right, salute that, man. Much respect to the field. All on the oath of Lord, man. 30, man. We're gonna do it again. I wish y'all stop by again, man, to pay my respect. Salute the field.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute God.
Yeah, definitely. You know, Brother Delta has been helping us out a lot with the artwork and the promotions with this 30 at 30. So, salute to Brother Delta for that, for sure.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Got the sister set up in the building.
Oh, okay.
How are you, sister? You're on mute.
Yeah.
You said on mute, my sister.
Okay.
You gotta unmute if you're listening.
So her feed probably back behind. She don't even hear us.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah, but salute to you, sis. Glad you can make it. Glad you can show your face for Brother O. And whenever you hear it, just give your happy birthday shout out to him.
I hear y'all now.
There we go.
Peace and power to everybody, to all the hosts, to all the donators. Happy birthday to O.
Yes,
it's such a blessing to be able to help, to show unity. This really touched my heart because O is just a few years older than my oldest son.
Yeah.
And so if I'm not getting not in the habit, but if I'm not showing this type of love, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. He just feels like he's just like a blood relative. And I just really want to help this brother.
Right. Yeah, well, we definitely appreciate all the help and support you've been giving already. Shout out to you. She's a member of the Mighty 300. Shout out to you. She's also a member of the Distinguished 1000 Club. I mean, look at man. Hey,
But
we got real people out here,
hold
real
on,
righteous
man.
people who are trying to
The
come
sisters
together for a
coming
righteous
through like
cause.
that.
Sisters coming through
Come on.
hard.
Hey,
Where the
you know
brothers at?
what?
We need to have a brothers only live or something.
Oh, come on, brothers. We gotta step it up. It's the sisters coming through like that. Come on now.
I look at over the years all the money that I blew, and if I can sacrifice for all that crap that didn't mean nothing, I can sacrifice for this.
What's up?
Real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's much love. That's much love. Hey, yes, indeed. And come on, let me see, because we got somebody else. Got the brother King T. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking about the brothers, and then a brother pop up. What's going on, my brother?
Help us out, King T.
You on mute? You on mute? You gotta hit.
Salute to everybody.
Good.
Much respect.
Okay, I see you dressed up for the occasion. Okay,
oh yeah, you know when you come to a party, when you come to a party, you gotta get you see little man over here, he beefing right now.
Oh yeah. It's cool. It's cool. You brought little man to the club. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Yeah.
Give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second.
It's all good.
Yeah. Look, OC, I know you about to get ready to close this thing in a minute. You know, we got the outro for when we go out, but I was going to try to play the message from the chairman, Fred, if we could.
I want to hear that.
But you know, it's gonna. They working with iPhones over there. They fancy. So I can only play it from right here. First of all, let me make sure.
Yeah, look, I didn't know you was an Android type of brother. I didn't know that.
See that? See now you're playing around. See that's what I'm talking about right there.
I feel for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly. See that? Okay, all right, I got you. But hold on, look here. Is it right here? Where is it? Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up so I can put it in here. We're working with about 100 streams. Okay, I think we got it now. I think we got it. Yeah. Somebody may have to pull it up for me though.
What are you trying to pull up?
It's not coming up. I thought I could. Well, I got it. Let me try this. I have to stop sharing the screen first. This message from Brother Chairman Fred before we go ahead and get out of here.
Okay.
Let me see here. Here we go. All right. I think y'all can see that now.
Yeah. They're going to blow it up.
Man, this is the best we got. It won't download. When I try to download it, it says no file. So hopefully y'all can hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Let me know if you don't hear it though.
Hands up, eyes open, the fist clench. Y'all know this. We do this here. Happy birthday, brother Ozone Wallace. Right on. Free them all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. So y'all heard that?
Right to the point.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
That's a blessing.
It is.
It's love, you know, and for a lot of people, it don't take that much to show love. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's all you got to do. Even if you know somebody, any type of person that has a pretty much a platform, or at least a large platform, or any platform for that matter, it don't take much to just love for our brother Ozone. You know, just a quick message to the people to say, hey, support this brother. You know, in a time of need, because really, like I said, Ozone is really an example for all of us, you know, and we know how to deal with the media. They use all type of examples just to point it towards us, because anything that we do is largely broadcast. You know, it was a brother that just slapped someone in the face, and everybody was looking at black people.
Right.
What's going on? What's going on with you guys? Mental health, this and that and the third. You know what I mean? So you know, so as the sister said earlier, we all are one. That's how they see it. That's how we should see it as well. You know what I mean? So we just got to represent each other in the right way.
And take note of the energy that just within these few hours, the level of energy, that's the positive energy, the supportive energy, the numbers on that donation. When I looked at that donation, it was like in the 9 grand or something. Look at it now. You know what I'm saying? All in just in a short period of time. So, you know, this is the reverse slap back to them. You understand? This is the slap they don't want to pay attention to, but we're paying attention to it, and we definitely got our brothers back.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes,
And I just
indeed.
wanted to, you know what I mean, salute to all you guys, you know what I mean? And this is a beautiful birthday gift, you know, and we just got to keep the energy up, you know what I mean? Keep an eye on the prize, everything else, and try to get that man back to his kids. You know,
That's
it's
right.
the more I like JBATL said, you know what I mean, when I see pictures with him or Ozone with the kids and everything else, you know what I mean, yeah, it does something to me because you know, you see I got a little one, you know what I mean, and every kid need their mama and their daddy, right? So we can't let him go out like that. You know what I mean? So I just want to salute everybody that's willing and able, you know what I mean, from the littlest amounts to the biggest amounts. You know what I mean? I know he truly appreciates that from the bottom of his heart. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
I got so much respect for that brother, whatever the case is. Like you know, Dolores always says, you know what I mean? We speak all the time, you know what I mean? It could have been any one of us. You know what I'm saying? So we could literally go from sleeping in our own beds to be in situations where we are fighting for our lives. You know what I mean? For just unfortunate situation where you're having contact with individuals that for some reason because of our skin tone, our melanin and everything else, that we get treated a little different. You know what I mean? So we got to make sure that, you know what I mean, what we do, what we fighting for is to make sure that he gets home, everything else, that way he can raise those black kids and everything else to let them know their heritage and their roots. You know what I mean? And this is what this is about. You know what I mean? If there's a travesty of justice right now, this is what this is. They're trying to throw the book at him.
And a victory in this, you know, a victory for this to be victorious, it won't be no. This is no small victory. This is no random trial or no random situation. So a win here is a definitely an enormous win for the community at large, bigger than meets the eye.
You 100% right, and that's why we got to keep striving. Everything else, you know what I mean. When you got certain individuals that can raise so many millions of dollars in a few days, and I see certain things where you know we're doing good, right? Because I know everybody that's contributing, everything else is doing it from love. You know what I mean? But I know that there's so much more that not just individually, but there's so many other people that should help, and for some odd reason they're not willing to help, right? So just this is a PSA to everybody. You know what I mean? There's a mental note. There's names being taken down and everything else. Okay. You know what I mean? So this is a fair warning to each and all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Games is up. We ain't nobody playing no games no more. You know what I mean? So people got to be serious, and people got to know that this man is facing, you know what I mean, the death penalty, everything else. He's trying to make it home to his kids. You know what I mean? And this is the struggle that we had as black people. You know, and that's why I decided to wear all black and everything else just in honor of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if you got the memo, but this is an all black party, you know.
Well, hey,
you're supposed to wear all black to the party. I got my all black on right now.
Well,
so.
I could have wore a different all black with ski mask and all that for you. You see what I'm saying? so I decided to bring out the fedora and everything else, so make my mama proud. You know what I'm saying? Right?
I feel you.
Yeah. You know, so much respect, much love to every one of y'all. You know what I mean? I sat back and I've been watching this, everything else. This is a beautiful thing. Every time we do this fundraiser with OC and everything else, and everybody helping, you know what I mean? We all got to do this together. We can't expect that brother to just do everything on his own. So for all the channels, you know what I mean? ZZ, I see you, girl. You know, Quest. You know, I'm glad you're feeling better, my brother. You know.
Yes, indeed.
And Ken, I see you in the backgrounds, my man. You know what I'm saying? And
you see me, dog?
Yeah, that law degree is putting into work. You know what I mean? Yeah. So much respect.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean, it's the reason I have to fight. The question you asked a long time ago, OC, is why people choose to help Ozone. Why I choose is because I have a youngin. You know what I mean? And it could have been me on the other. It could be me in that picture right there.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So let's not forget that besides Ozone, we're in the midst of their trying to lock each and every one of us up. You see what I'm saying? Black men are endangered species out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, most black males don't make it past 25 years old. Okay? Numbers, the one thing about numbers never lie. And we got to change that. You know what I mean? As a whole, we got to do the teachings and everything else so that way kids are looking at each other with respect instead of looking at each other as enemies. You know what I mean? Just like how you said about Will Smith, whatever the case is, that's, you know, man, it's crazy. It's, you know what I mean? Certain things could set people back in the long ways because that's what, you know what I mean? The Europeans sat back and watched it and got their little last. But let it be Will Ferrell that Will Smith went over there and slapped, or Jim Carrey. Okay, I bet you he don't sit down for no 45 minutes and wait to get presented his you know what I mean, his Oscar. I'll tell you that.
What he even got?
You know what I mean? You know? Oh yeah. You know what I mean?
For real.
So you know what I mean? Just we you know what I mean? I told myself a long time ago that, you know what I mean, instead of having hate for my people in my eyes, whatever the case was, I gotta make sure I give love. You know what I mean? And this is because we gotta stop looking at each other as enemies and with hate in our eyes and everything else and all aggression. We don't take that to anybody else in any other race. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do better as a people. You know what I mean? And it starts from what? From yourself and your kids and your family and everything else, and then you branch out and help the ones you know what I mean, everyone you can. From every city, you know what I mean? We got black kids that are just, you know what I mean, in need about their history and everything else. So channels like this is the thing that a lot of youth are using everything else to sit there and learn. Because back in the day when I was younger, there was no YouTube, right? You have to go to the library and look stuff up. All you gotta do nowadays is Google stuff, and you can learn anything you want in life. You know what I mean? So us having these type of platforms and everything else is very powerful. You know what I mean? Because it carries throughout the world. So the content you guys put out and everything else, you know what I mean, is huge. See, a lot of people waste their time with a lot of nonsense, a lot of reality TV stuff. We're dealing with real life situations here. And as a people, we gotta do better. You know what I mean? Because our kids are behind us, everything else, and we can't have them go through the same situation we went through 50 years ago. You know what I mean? Right. So there's got to be a group of people and everything else in every generation that's got to step up and say, what am I here for in life? And if you're not here to sit there and defend you and yours and your people and everything else and speak on justice and everything else, what are you here for? You know what I mean? So all the ones that sat there and said they would help, that have not helped, you know what I mean? So I know that, my man, I'm going to send you an email. Please hit that, you know, like the more that this content is out, the better we can have help our brother Ozone. So I salute every last one of y'all. You know what I mean? I sat back and I listened to everything else, and I just had to chime in to wish my brother happy birthday. You know what I mean? Because every day we have in this earth is a blessing. You know what I mean? We guys out here. You know what I mean? I respect y'all, love y'all. You know what I mean? And keep up the energy.
That's a fact. Peace to you, brother. You know what I mean? Always coming through with a good word and that fire. You know what I'm saying? The good information for the people. I mean, so I feel like this is a great way to bring this beautiful night to a close. You know, so I'll leave it up to you, brothers and sisters, and if you want to give closing remarks and things like that. First off, shout out to the chat, shout out to everybody that came through. You know, from the talent to the speakers and to the people that was willing to donate in a beautiful way. You know, because a lot of y'all really came through for our brothers tonight. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's real talk. You know what I mean? So putting actions behind our words, you know, it's a beautiful thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go with the closing statements and whatever you want to say on me.
Ladies first. My mama raised me that.
Well, now, definitely shout out to everybody who donated. Shout out to the brothers on the panel, everybody in the chat. And Ozone's family, the POA, anybody in support of Ozone, even if you didn't donate, if you just shared the stream, if you just told somebody about the case, if you just, let put an ear on the streets, put the word on the streets, that he needed some help, So definitely shout out to everybody in support. Shout out to all the donators and yeah, shout out to Ozone, man. Happy birthday. We definitely love you, man. We definitely here trying to get as much support as we can for you. And yeah, we're gonna continue to do so. I'm gonna definitely still continue to shout him out on my channel and tell people to head towards his donation site and give as much as they can. So yeah.
Yes, indeed. And what's your channel? So for the people that don't know, they can come check it out and support what you're doing. You're doing some good things as well.
Yeah, A to Z TV. I'm not here to promote me though. Shout out to Ozone. A to Z TV though, if you want to tune in.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. A to Z TV.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, go ahead, Quest man. Go ahead, brother.
Yes, indeed. First of all, I definitely like to show my appreciation and respect to all those that have shown themselves on the panel, all the talent that has graced this particular event this evening, and definitely all the, profound, powerful commentary. Salute to everybody that's involved. You know, it may seem like a small collection, but like I said, the type of energy that's here, the type of the magnitude of the spiritual energy that's here, it spreads a lot further than you may know. This effort here is no small deal. You understand? And I definitely want to say to Brother Ozone, like I said earlier, we got your back. You understand? Us fathers out here, us mothers out here, we understand. You understand what it means to have that distance, that unwanted distance from your babies. So we're gonna stand up and do what we need to do to get these numbers up in that on that Othor.org and bring you home to your family. And definitely, consider us like an amplifier. You know what I mean? Making loud your voice, your innocence. You understand? We're not sleeping on this job, not anytime soon, not ever. So I'm just going to say, simply, this is nothing but love that I see going on here. Look. If anybody ever has any doubts about anything, you understand. The riff raff ain't here. The this, that, and the other, the tit for tat ain't here. This is nothing but powerful upliftment, strong voices, courageous, brave voices. Making sure that our brother's cause is known. You understand? So there's nothing but respect, peace, and blessings to the family.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. And
peace and blessings to each and every last one of y'all. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can end off the show with a happy birthday to Ozone. You know what I'm saying? And so that brother could hear it in the cell, so he know that we got love out here. You know what I mean? I got much respect for you, OC. You know what I mean, brother? You know what I mean? You everything you mean. You know what I mean? I'm not too hard to find. I promise you that. You know what I mean? So all the people that's out there and was trying to get your channel banned and all this other little fugazi fuckeries. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The real ones step up. The fake ones, right? They better slide to the side. That's what time it is. This is 2022. You know what I mean? Much respect. You know what I mean? Much love. Happy birthday, Ozone.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Ozone. Happy B-Day. I don't want to be disrespectful. Some people don't really celebrate birthdays and stuff like that, but definitely, this is still your day. You know what I mean? This is the day that you was, brought to this earth, and we want to celebrate that. You know what I'm saying?
At least not.
I mean, 30 years around the sun. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So I'll tell you what, thank y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and play this outro. Thank y'all for coming to the Club OC. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go home. You don't have to go home.
Much love, much respect. You know what I mean?
Much love. Shout out to
much love.
Peace, man.
Peace. All right, y'all. All right. My good people. So I'm gonna get this intro. Y'all bear with me. I'm not the DJ. Something happened to the DJ. You know what I mean? So I may be doing a little scratch or two, but bear with me while I find this intro, and we're going to head on out in the right way. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it popping. Let me see.
Yeah. Birthday. It's your birthday.
Othel Wallace is a true motorcycle enthusiast, the kind of enthusiast who is anxious to return to riding even after a life-threatening accident. Othel was just out for a ride, passing through the land on his way to say hi to his aunt when a truck that...
Wait, that's not it either. My bad. But let me get this together.
Nigo! Talking to me crazy, nigga. Been having that shit on, nigga. Dripping to the floor, to the door, nigga, you hear me?
One goddamn cup. Yeah. We set the trends. Bringing it in. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the shit came in. It's just me and my gang. Fuck niggas, wanna do friends. What he say? He want smoke?
Chop a nigga down. Chop a nigga down, chop a gang. The 30 holding up the wallet chain. Moving like the fucking president. 10 car hogging up the lane. Trapping out the house before the fame. Trap down and do the flag like I'm walking, take a picture. He'll do it for the cheap when you send him a mission. Quickies wipe down, wipe his name off the list. Put the switch on it, then the stick started glitching. If I'm gonna smoke it, then we raise the ticket. My pinky 140, my watch is 350. My bitch like G6, she came with 3 bitches. We don't fuck with snitching, we protect the business. We straight out the trenches, the mud was sticky. It too many real niggas, we don't fake kick it. We set the trend in the city. We can't no fuck up the city, just Migos and Jimmy.
We set the trends. Bringing it in. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the shit came in. It's just me and my gang. Fuck niggas, wanna do friends. What he say? He want smoke? We gon' spin again. Check out.
I'm endorsing Governor Pritzker because he knows what we know. Healthcare is a right, not a privilege. Everyone deserves a living wage, and fixing our...
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, please share, comment if you care, and thank you very much. Please, once again, happy birthday, Ozone, and if you would like to support, just go to ortho.org. Thank you. Bye.